Hello all, welcome to session 5 of Selectors Hub training series. In this session, I am going to practically show you how to use Selectors Hub for manual creation of locators by using its auto suggestion capability. So let's get started. Most of the people think that Selectors Hub is only for auto generating the locators like XPath and CSS, but that's not true guys. Okay, a lot of people think that selectors hub is only for auto generation of the locators, but that's not true. A lot of people in the world around the globe use selectors hub for also manual creation purpose. Okay, they don't want to depend on a tool like selectors hub to auto generate the locators. Rather, they want to create their own locators. Okay, in their own format, like they want to create their own XPath expression, they want to create their own CSS selector for locating the U elements. Okay, for manual purpose also, a lot of people around the globe, across the globe, are using selectors hub guys. In this session, I am going to show you practically how to use selectors hub for manual creation of the locators. Fine. So for that, let me open this browser, Chrome browser, where I have already installed the selectors hub. And here I'll access some application, some example application like omaya.blogspot.com, where we have a lot of UI elements for which we can create the locators for. Now I will right click on the search button. Okay, I want to manually create the XPath expression or CSS selector for the search button, let's say. Okay, I want to right click on the search button and select inspect option. And once I inspect guys, a lot of people think that a lot of people use Google Chrome dev tools. Okay, they use the Google Chrome dev tools for creating the manual creation of the locators for the search button or any UI elements. But there is a problem guys, I'm going to show you. Okay, why we have to switch to selectors hub for manual creation of the XPath and CSS selectors. I'm going to explain and show you practically now. Now before I use the selectors hub, I'm going to use the Google Chrome dev tools for manual creation of the XPath kind of thing or CSS selectors, whatever it be. For example, if I inspect the search button, this HTML code for the search button got highlighted here, as you can see. Using this HTML code for the search button, I want to manually create a XPath expression using this Google Chrome dev tools. I'll simply say, after selecting this HTML code, I will say Control F. This kind of box text field will come here at the bottom of this elements tab. Okay. Now, I want to create the XPath expression, right? So it has input tag, and after using the input tag, I would like to locate this search button using this class attribute and value. Okay, for that I have to create the XPath expression. So first I'll start with the tag name, that is input, right? Double slash input. The moment I type input here, I'm not able to see the HTML code. The HTML code is lost somewhere, right? Again I have to inspect it. Right click inspect. Again I have to inspect it guys. Then again I have to open the square bracket and say at the rate class is equal to, like this I have to copy and create the XPath. So what's happening guys, initially when I was typing input, automatically the location is lost. Again I have to re-inspect this element, right? I have to re-inspect this element. Another problem is that this is one problem guys. Okay, this HTML code is changing. Okay, it's going here and there. Okay, that's a problem. It's not staying there while I'm writing the XPath. Okay, so that is making my job bit harder while creating the XPath expression for this particular search button. One more problem is, okay, one more problem. There's something like if I say double slash A, here A means, here A means tag name, right? The tag name of that particular UI element. But here what's coming up guys, some script tag is getting located, you see. I'm trying to locate the anchor tags, but script tag, why script tag is getting located when I'm saying double slash A? Okay, that's a problem guys, right? So script tags are coming here. So if this is a script tag, somewhere double slash A means this double slash A is being searched, but my intention is double slash A means tag name guys. Okay, after double slash whatever I give is a tag name, but this is being searched as a text guys, not as a, this is not an expression now. Okay, in Google Chrome dev tools, this particular XPath expression is not being treated as an XPath expression. It's being treated as a text. Here you see /a text is there here. That is getting highlighted. That's why. So here, whatever the locators count we got is wrong then, right? Script tag is not a, this particular XPath expression cannot match the script tag. So, but it's counted here. That's a problem. So if you are manually creating the XPath expressions using the Google Chrome Dev Tools, lot of problems are there. Okay, your view is not static where it's changing here and there when you are typing the XPath expression. So it will become difficult for you to create the XPath. And also XPath expression is not being searched as an XPath expression, rather that is treated as a text and being searched. That's another problem. To overcome this problem, we have to switch to a tool known as SelectorsHub, guys. Okay, SelectorsHub is going to solve our problem here. But a lot of people think that SelectorsHub is only for auto-generating the XPath expressions and CSS selectors like this. Okay, and there are a lot of people like who don't even like this results also. Okay, they don't want to see these results. Okay, even though the SelectorsHub is helping them in auto-generating the XPath expressions and CSS selectors and directly showing here, a lot of people don't like this feature. Okay, now they don't want the results to be seen by them. So what they will do is they may not use SelectorsHub, right? For such kind of people, guys, who don't, even though manual creation is possible using SelectorsHub, they don't want to see this kind of search results. Okay, the auto-generated results for locators and all. They have an option here. You see, turn off auto-generated selectors. That's it. Now SelectorsHub is not going to auto-generate any selectors for you, locators for you. Okay, you can only use SelectorsHub as a purely manual creation tool. Okay, but if you are a kind of person like where you want to have the manual creation and auto generation both, you can turn it on and do the manual creation and auto generation both together. But if you are a kind of person where who don't want this auto generation to be visible to you, simply turn it off and only use this SelectorsHub only for the manual creation of the locators. Now right click inspect on the search button. You see auto generation is not happening. And from the left side, we can know that this is HTML code. By looking at this HTML code, now let me type, create the manually type the XPath expression. So it has an input tag. So I'll say /input. The moment I type the input, the next thing I know is that I have to put the square bracket here. And you see, it's suggesting all the things. It's making my job easier, guys. Okay. While manual creating also, it's auto suggesting a lot of stuff to me. You see, if I say for whatever the element you selected here, for whatever the UI element you inspected, whatever the HTML code is that is currently selected, for that only this manual creation will work. It's not going to work for other elements. Okay, other HTML lines of code or whatever it is, whatever that is currently highlighted here, for that only you are going to manually create here. That only will auto suggest. Other auto suggestions will not come. Only the auto suggestions will come only for this highlighted HTML code. So when I say /, you say automatically it's saying input. It can give form or body or tr or td, right? But it's giving only input. Why? Because this one is currently selected. That's why it directly suggesting. You don't have to type the input also, /input. After that, remember you have to provide the square bracket according to the XPath. If you are good at creating the XPath, you will understand why I have put this square bracket here, right? After providing the square bracket here, it understands that this input tag has different attributes like class attribute, title, type, value, style kind of thing. You see, all the attributes are provided here, right? Title, title is there, type is there, value is there. Okay, all the attributes are provided here. Class is there. I want to use a class attribute, so you have to use syntax known as @ right, for attributes. It's suggesting you anyhow. And like that you can select this @ class is equal to gsc search button. Fine. Now press enter. You see it's locating, one element is matching. That is nothing but this search button. Another thing why I was explaining, right, when I have searched for /a here, how many are coming here? 97 total locators, because /, is not searching for the tag name having the anchor tag here, but also the script tag which is having inside internally, it is having /a here. You see somewhere here /a is there. It's searching like a text. But if you go with the SelectorsHub, if you search, if you type /a here and press enter, how many are coming, guys? Only 78 elements are there here. 97 means remaining elements are not real. They are like this /a text kind of things. Okay, so only the anchor tag should be located. You see all this elements having the anchor tags. You see double this anchor tag A, U elements are located here. Fine. These are the list of U elements on this page having the anchor tag. 78 are there. But this one, Google Chrome DevTools is not like that. It's searching with the text also. Okay. It's mapping. It's giving the locators count based on the text also. Okay. That's why the SelectorsHub manual creation tool, okay, is better than the Google Chrome DevTools, guys. Okay. If I turn on the auto generation, still I can do the manual creation. Okay. I can still say right click inspect the some search button. Auto generation is happening, as you can see for the search button. Some auto generation of the locators happened here. Along with that, I can manually create also. Okay. You can use it as flexible as you want, guys, without auto generation, with auto generation, manual creation plus auto generation. Okay. Any way you can use it. That's how flexible it is. It's a very good innovation, guys, as I can say. You see, either you can use it for manual creation, you can use it for auto generation, both the purposes. So hope guys you understood how to use Selectors Hub for manual creation of the locators by using its auto suggestion capability. So that's it, guys. See you in the next video session. Thank you. Bye.